All right, you guys, as promised, Friday's workout. I'm here in my garage. We're gonna utilize the beautiful weather. As far as equipment, if you have weights, great. Heavy weights, great. You will also need some very light weights. And a band if you have a band. But again, today is upper body day. We're gonna target the chest, the back, the shoulders, the biceps, triceps. And then we're gonna go for a little bit of a run. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna go through a few reps of each of the movements, and then I'll give you the programming. Then you can go off on your own and do that today. All right, so again, be in your gym, be outside, or I'm sorry, be in your garage. Can't go to the gym. Be outside or do this in your living room. So here at my place, I do have a kettlebell. If you have a heavier dumbbell, great, use that. If you have a soup can, use that. Or you can grab a backpack and put heavy, whatever you have in your home that's heavier, and chest press this. So imagine, I don't know, this is my backpack. You're just gonna hold your backpack, lay on the ground, push. So 8 chest presses, followed directly with all right, so that is 8 to 10 chest presses with whatever piece of weighted equipment you have, followed with push-ups directly after the chest press, as many as you can do in a row, okay? Then you're gonna take a break, about 30 seconds, and then you're gonna do it again, and you're gonna do about 2 to 3 rounds for the chest. All right, so chest press, push-ups for the chest. So now we're gonna target the back. So you're gonna take that weighted bag, like backpack, or a soup can, or your dumbbell, or whatever you have that has resistance. You're gonna grab it, and all you're gonna do is squeeze your shoulder blades together and release it. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. You are gonna do that 8 to 10 times, and you're gonna follow that right away with more shoulder blade squeezes, as many as you can till you fatigue out of the exercise. This is the move. All you're doing there is squeezing, hands kind of behind the head. You're squeezing the shoulder blades together, releasing, together, releasing. Okay, shoulder blades to spine. So for your back, you're gonna do your rows and your scapular squeezes, okay? 8 to 10 reps of the rows, as many as you can of the scapular squeezes. Okay, moving on to shoulders. You're gonna grab that backpack that's weighted, or whatever in your home that you have weighted, and you're gonna press it overhead. You are gonna do 8 to 10, followed directly with, now my band is pretty resistant, so I'm gonna do this one arm at a time. But you're gonna follow that with lateral raises, as many as you can before you fatigue out. Okay, they look like this, nice and strong stance. Notice how I pause at the top for a couple seconds. When I fatigue out, I'm gonna go over to the other side. Nice strong stance. Okay, so for shoulders, overhead press, 8 to 10, followed directly with double or single arm lateral raises. Those lateral raises don't take a lot of weight. So do as many as you can till you fatigue out. You're gonna do 2 to 3 rounds, okay? Biceps, grab that backpack or whatever weight you have at home. Squeeze it, curl it. 8 to 10. That is followed with easier weights and as fast as you can, fatigue them out. You're just gonna keep squeezing those biceps till you fatigue them. All right, 2 to 3 rounds, 8 to 10 of the heavy crunches or bicep curls, and as many as you can before you fatigue out of the faster bicep curls, okay? So lastly, triceps. All right, we're gonna go all right, so this is gonna take a little bit of maneuvering with my video camera. I am going to actually take a band. If you guys have a band, great. If not, you may only be able to do tricep dips, which is the as many as you can before you fatigue segment. But I'm taking this band right here and I am wrapping it around something in my garage. Hold on one second. So it's basically wrapped around. Can you see that? Sorry about that angle. Okay, so what you're gonna do, I'm gonna do these one at a time because this is a pretty resistant band. You're gonna take your elbow and put it right by your side, okay? And you're gonna straighten your arm and you're gonna bend your arm. Let me do maybe this side. Bent arm here, straighten and bend. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. You're working the back of the arm. You're doing 8 to 10 of those. And then you are gonna follow that immediately with either off a chair or on the floor dips. As many as you can to fatigue out. Then you're gonna wait about 30 seconds and then you're gonna do your 2 and then 3 rounds. All right? So that is the strength circuit that I want you guys to do for the upper body. Now, here is your finisher. Very simple. You put on your track shoes or your running shoes. You're all warmed up already. So here we go. Check this out. Now, if you didn't see that, I sprinted all the way down my driveway. I don't know, it's about 200 meters, about the length of a block, right? Sprint down your block, jog coming back, and then maybe halfway, you start walking so that the second you get to your starting line, you go again. And you are gonna do 5 to 10 of these, and then you're done. All right, so leave comments if you have any questions. Do the best with the equipment you have at home. Equipment can be soup cans, it can be weighted bags, it can be weighted backpacks, furniture, bands, dumbbells, kettlebells, whatever you have. If you do have any questions about equipment, comment below. I'm here for you. have fun, get outside, and get your blood pumping. Have a great day.